For thousands of years, money was physical gold, silver, paper, and ink. But now, the world is moving toward something invisible: digital money code that lives in servers, apps, and blockchains. You can't hold it, you can't burn it. But it can change your life in seconds. We are witnessing the greatest financial transformation in history: the rise of digital currencies and the slow death of paper trust. The question is not if this world will come, it is whether you'll understand it before it is too late. Money has always been about trust, not paper. In ancient times, shells, stones, and metal coins worked because people agreed they had value. Then came banks and governments, promising that every printed note represented something real. But over time, paper money became a promise of a promise, backed not by gold, but by faith in institutions. And faith is fragile. When the 2008 global financial crisis shattered that faith, people started asking, what if money could exist without middlemen, without manipulation, and without banks? That question gave birth to a revolution. In October 2008, a mysterious person under the name Satoshi Nakamoto published a 9-page document, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. It wasn't just technology. It was a philosophy of independence. Bitcoin said, you don't need banks. You don't need governments. You just need math, transparency, and a network that trusts code over people. When the first Bitcoin block was mined, the hidden message inside read, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. That wasn't random, it was rebellion. Bitcoin's idea wasn't just digital, it was emotional. It spoke to the human desire for freedom, transparency, and fairness. Slowly others followed: Ethereum, Ripple, Solana, and thousands more. Each built on one principle: decentralized trust. No single ruler, no single printer, no gatekeeper. Just a shared ledger where truth is written by consensus, not by decree. The world had never seen anything like it. Paper money says, trust the issuer. Digital currency says, trust the system. When you use traditional money, you rely on banks to confirm transactions. When you use digital currencies, the network itself becomes the auditor. This shift from centralized authority to distributed verification is as revolutionary as the invention of electricity or the internet. It's no longer about what money is, it's about what money can do. Today, two versions of digital money are fighting for dominance: crypto decentralized, borderless, owned by users, and CBDCs, or central bank digital currencies, government-controlled, centralized, and programmable. Both promise speed, security, and efficiency. But they represent opposite philosophies. Crypto says, power to the people. CBDCs say, stability through control. The world is watching which one will define the next century of money. In a digital era, people no longer trust paper, they trust performance. We see it every day. We store photos in clouds, meetings in Zoom, and memories in devices. So why not store money in code? But digital money also tests our discipline. When something moves fast and is invisible, greed follows even faster. That's why education, not emotion, must guide your steps in this new world. The question is no longer, what is Bitcoin worth? It's, what is trust worth? From Cambodia to Canada, digital money is changing how people save, invest, and survive. In some nations, crypto provides freedom from broken banks. In others, it creates new opportunities: tokenized assets, digital real estate, online ownership. It's not just finance, it's a cultural revolution. For the first time, ordinary people can move value across the world in seconds without asking permission. That's not just money, that's sovereignty. Every revolution has danger. Digital currencies can empower, but also deceive. Scams, hacks, volatility, and regulatory traps have destroyed billions in value. That's why wisdom matters more than excitement. The future will belong not to those who rush, but to those who understand. Because in this new world, knowledge is your safest investment. The dollar once ruled because it earned trust in a world of uncertainty. Digital currencies rise today for the same reason: to answer a deeper hunger for independence and fairness. But remember, technology can't replace integrity. Because no system, not even blockchain, can save a society that stops valuing truth. The future of money isn't about paper or code, it's about trust. And those who understand that will never fear the next financial revolution. Thanks for watching. If this video gave you a new perspective, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more profound insights. See you in the next one.